Hey friends, I'm looking for 15 opportunities for people in our congregation to come together and serve our greater community. And so you are receiving this message from me either to reiterate an idea that I've already introduced to you or to introduce it to the first time for some of you. And that is that we are going to be transforming our Joy Fest event into a Joy Serve event. Really, over the past year, I have felt a clear nudge from God to make Joy Fest more than just a celebration picnic. Images of the past Faith in Action Day kept coming to my head. The Mark 12:31 verse, love your neighbor as yourself, kept coming to my head. I looked at our mission statement and really loving others, our neighbors, with Christ's radical love. Those are the things that kept weighing on my heart. And so through a conversation with a beloved coworker that really just put the cherry on the sundae for me, I believe that this is the year that we should obey God's nudge that He's been giving me. And so I'm really happy to announce that on August 28th, we are going to host our first Joy Serve event. And so what am I asking from you? Well, honestly, I need your help and your partnership to pull this off this first year. I'd really love to have 15 projects, a mixture of projects that will allow anybody in the congregation to engage in this day. And so we need projects that are 1 hour. We need projects that are 2, 3, 4 hours. We need projects that are really easy. We need projects that are a little more labor intensive for some skilled workers. We need projects that are very kid friendly, and we need a mixture of projects that are for people over the age of 16. And so I'm looking for you to take any leads, any connections that you have with organizations, or even things that you do here with ministry within Joy, and really help set up a project for that day, for August 28th. And so let me give you an example. So let's say that Peg Home has a relationship with Fuller House. Fuller House rehabs homes for the underprivileged. They need 25 workers over the age of 16 with safety gloves that afternoon from 12 to 3 to do some work on one of the homes. Peg gets that information back to me by July 10th, which is really the deadline date, the day that we want to make sure that we kind of have all the projects collected that we're going to have available so we can put them out the next weekend. And then I do all the sign-ups. I help recruit those people for those different projects. And then 1 week prior, Peg follows up with the people signed up, let them know, hey, remember your safety gloves next Sunday. Meet me in the left side of the parking lot. We're going to take these 3 vehicles and head over to the location together. And then we'll get further instruction from there. And honestly, it's just that simple, and yet can be just that awesome and have quite that impact. And so I am praying that you are willing to tap into your connections and help lead some of these things so that we can really do God's work and be God's hands on August 28th. The rest of the day will still look very similar to what we did for Joy Fest. We'll still come together for one worship service at 9:45. We'll still have a really short time of fellowship where we go out, kind of get our sack lunch, maybe a hot dog, hamburger, something like that, talk about what project we're heading to, and then we'll split off and we'll go out and make an impact on the greater community. And so I look forward to your partnership with you. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to either contact me at the church or email me. You guys should all have that information. So let's see what God has in store for us, and thanks so much in advance for your help.